Welcome in again to Titans Tube, everybody. This is going to be our NFL, AFC picks and NFC picks to discuss and predict who we think is going to win these games. Now, if you watched our last video, you're going to be thinking, I am going to pick the opposite of whatever Titans Tube picks, because it was a disaster. Caleb and Amy, I'm going to be honest. Just to let you guys know how bad we did, I went 1-3. Thank you to Minnesota because of that miracle play. I did end up winning a game. Amy finished 1-3, rightfully picking the Patriots, and Caleb came up winless in last week's picks. So not a good look for us, guys. I'm rather embarrassed, to be honest.
I will say I think that's my first winless week I've had in the picks.
But if anyone
hope so.
If anyone were gonna have one, this guy.
And come on, I picked the Saints. That was just unlucky, Justin. You should have been the one going 0-4, and I should have been 1-3.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here. I
should have
a whiff tackle by that guy, that rookie.
Yeah,
Are we even calling it a tackle?
What a sham of a play. Oh gosh. So yeah, embarrassing week for us last week. So, but we're not quitting. We're sticking with it. We're gonna continue to make picks this upcoming weekend. So, Caleb.
Yeah.
You want to start off with the picks? Who's the first matchup? Championship
Thanks, Justin. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's talk about this week's game. Only 2 on the docket, so let's give our takes. First off, Jaguars at the Patriots. What's going on with Tom Brady's hand? Huh? I don't know. What's up with Leonard Fournette getting in a car wreck? Weird things are happening with this matchup before the game's going down. So let's get Justin. Let's get your take on this first and foremost, since you're in Central Time Zone.
First is the worst. Everyone knows that. God, guys, I can't believe the Jacksonville Jaguars are in the AFC Championship game. My head still hasn't been able to process that. Going up against this Patriots dynasty. But what we do know about this Patriots dynasty is that they have struggled in the past against elite defenses, including the Giants in the 2 Super Bowls. They've struggled against the Ravens in the playoffs before. They've struggled against Denver in the playoffs. And what does Jacksonville Jaguars have? An elite defense. And I think that this will impose a big challenge for Tom Brady. And I think this game's going to be closer than what a lot of people think. Were you saying something?
I said, are you about to pick the Jags? Keep going. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Keep going.
Well, no, it's okay. This is just a lose-lose scenario for me. If there was a way for both of these teams to lose this game, that would be my preference. You know what? It's upset time in the NFL. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick the Jaguars to win this game and to take down Tom Brady. Their defense is elite. Tom Brady struggles against these kind of defenses in the playoffs. I think it's a mismatch. The only problem is Blake Bortles. Can he do enough on offense? Which, surprisingly, last week against the Steelers, he could. But you know what? I'm going big. Go big or go home, Titans Tube.
You know what? No.
Jacksonville
Stop.
With the upset.
Stop addressing Titans Tube. You are off Titans Tube from now on for rooting for the Jacksonville Jaguars to make it to the Super Bowl.
Rooting? Did I say rooting? I did not say rooting. This is a pick.
Okay, my bad. Poor wording. Okay, Amy, you go.
And I'm not rooting for either team.
You all often mistake someone picking a team for that person to be rooting for them. So, Justin, now you know how I feel whenever y'all thought I was rooting for the teams I was picking to beat the Titans.
Well, you were rooting for the Patriots.
I still have questions about the Patriots.
See?
Yes.
If you want to view Titans Tube Instagram story, you'll see I was actually going for the Titans. I was wearing my Titan shirt. Anyways, my pick. All right, so, Justin, you make a good point. Yes, Tom Brady has struggled in the past against elite defenses. But notice you kept using the word struggle. Just because he struggles does not mean they're going to lose. He is still a winner. He struggled in the Super Bowl last year. They still won, okay? Just because he might struggle, he still finds ways to win. Belichick still finds ways to win. Gronk still finds ways to win. Everyone on that team is a winner. The Patriots are going to win this game. They might struggle.
But did Gronk find a way to win last year's Super Bowl?
He did from the sideline. They might struggle. That does not mean they're not going to win.
I was saying all of those elite defense I mentioned did beat Tom Brady.
Yes,
so he struggled and lost.
I know they did. Some of them did, not all of them. Some of them did, but not this time. Tom Brady's got a I can't say it. All right, no, not this time.
So, are you picking the Patriots?
I'm picking the Patriots.
Okay, I'm going to make my answer a lot shorter. I am picking the Patriots too, and I will be rooting for the Patriots. So I'll just go ahead and give you a 2-for-1 right there. I do not want the Jacksonville Jaguars to make it to the end of Sunday night still alive. I want all the Patriots players to just kill them. That's too violent, probably. But anyways, I got the Patriots here. I don't care about Jacksonville's hard D.
Oh, God.
I don't care about Jacksonville's, elite level defense. This is Tom Brady. He's seen it all before. This Jacksonville defense, I mean, yeah, I agree. They're really hard, but we beat them twice this year. If the Titans can beat them with how poor an offense we have, then the Patriots surely can find some way to draw something up to beat them. And they're playing in Foxborough.
Drop that mic right now.
Okay. Mic dropped.
I mean, what is wrong with the rest of the AFC? Why can't they beat the Jaguars?
I'm surprised.
The Titans had no problem beating the Jaguars.
We can beat the Jaguars with our hands tied behind our back, basically.
I'm surprised you're the one who said that, and I didn't have to bring it up, because I wasn't even going to go there, because I thought y'all would just give me all the crap in the world. Yes, that line says it all. The Titans can beat the Jags twice in one season. The Patriots can beat them once at home.
In the AFC Championship game. I honestly think I'm expecting kind of a rout here, to be honest. Kind of like the when the Patriots took on the Colts in the AFC Championship game in Foxborough. Tom Brady's going to be deflating the ball so his little hurt, jammed hand can hold on to it a little bit better. Doesn't matter. They're going to win. Okay, moving on. Anyone have anything left to say on that game?
I love you, Tom Brady.
That was uncalled for.
If it is a blowout, it's going to be like 20-3.
Okay, score prediction there.
Because Jacksonville can't score any.
Yeah, I don't see Jacksonville's offense
I'm
getting anything. Blake Bortles, yes, you're going to become Blake Bortles this Sunday. Sorry, man. You're gonna Bortles yourself. Let's move on to the NFC game. This one's a little more intriguing in my mind. We have two elite level quarterbacks, Case Keenum and Nick Foles, going up against each other for a chance to go to the Super Bowl. Amy, let's start with you.
Yeah.
Vikings playing at Philly.
Tom Brady has got to just be...
Okay, no, we're done with the Patriots. What do you...
be, like, laughing his beep off at all these the other quarterbacks that are joining him in these championship games. I mean, come on, this is insane. Okay, Vikings, Eagles, wow. Vikings showed me something. They showed me something. They showed me that God is on their side, and they, too, can perform team miracles like a team that we all know and love so well. Okay? So I am going to pick the Vikings here. Sorry, Eagles, I've been picking against you all playoffs, aka just last week, so that was your first game. I'm going to pick against you again. I'm going to go with the Vikings. I mean, man, if they can't win with the hype that they have going into this week, they don't deserve to go to the Super Bowl.
True.
Harsh.
Okay, back to that note on Tom Brady. It is crazy. If the Patriots end up winning it all, this has to be probably the easiest road Tom Brady has ever faced for one of his Super Bowl rings. I mean, he played Marcus Mariota, which is probably the best quarterback he'll play this postseason. And then Blake Bortles and either Case Keenum or Nick Foles. None of those guys have any kind of playoff experience whatsoever outside of this season. So Tom Brady, I saw a stat. Tom Brady has as many Super Bowl rings as those players had playoff appearances until this past week. So combined, yeah. Okay, Justin, let's go over to you. What you got? Vikings at Eagles.
Yeah, you guys keep talking about these quarterbacks that are in, and Tom Brady and these quarterbacks, and easiest path for Tom Brady. If Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl, that won't be the easiest path, because I'm looking at the defenses that he has to face. He's got to face the Jaguars, and then he's got to face either an elite defense in Minnesota or an elite defense in Philadelphia. So if he does that, I think he will have earned the Super Bowl title. But talking about this game, you know what? I actually do like this. I like this matchup. I know they're not high-profile quarterbacks, but it brings back the old mantra, defense wins championships. You got three elite defenses, maybe the Patriots. The Patriots are pretty good on defense, too. So four great defenses still left remaining and not so great of quarterbacks. You know what? I do like the Vikings. I was kind of disappointed. I know I picked them last week, but not to see my boy Drew Brees in the NFC Championship game kind of hurts. But I do like what I see from him. Like you said, Amy, they have amazing defense, and the Eagles, I just don't think they have enough on offense still. I know I doubted them against the Falcons, and I'm going to doubt them again. But Eagles, if you prove me wrong again, I will tell you now. I will pick you in the Super Bowl. So prove me wrong one more time, and I'll pick you. But I'm going to go with the Vikings in this game.
Justin going with the prove me wrong approach. Okay.
Ayo, calling them Eagles out.
Yeah, I'm use that a lot.
He says, show me how you fly, Eagles fly. Okay. You know what?
Yes.
I think I'm going to go with the Eagles here. With this, I'm going to be rooting for the Vikings. I think I want to see a Vikings-Patriots matchup. I think with that would make the best Super Bowl matchup. But I don't think the Vikings can go into Philly with the defense that Philly has, Justin, that you mentioned, and beat them with Case Keenum. I watched the game against the Saints, and though Keenum played well, I thought he was going to blow it. He had some bad passes, and that's not going to fly against the kind of defense like the Eagles. He's not going to be able to pull off a last-second miracle. So I think, Nick Foles hasn't been doing so hot. He's been struggling a little bit, but I mean, he's played enough. He has NFL experience, not NFL playoff experience, and he's played at a high level before. So I think he can get back there. He has a lot of weapons around him. Jay Ajayi, LeGarrette Blount, Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar's having a good season. So I think overall the Eagles are a better team, and with them at home, those fans are going to be hyped to make it back to the Super Bowl once again. And yeah, they want another shot at the Patriots. So I'm going to pick Philly to win this one, though I will be rooting for the Vikings. So
gotta get the rooting interest.
I got both my 2-for-1s in there. I told you who I'm rooting for and who I'm picking to win. Yes, that
ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Vikings all the way.
Wait, I mean, yes. I'm so confused now. Okay. Anything left?
Yeah.
Jay, from there in Nashville, how's the snow?
Jay Ajayi is not here. Sorry. Nor is Jay Cutler.
Okay, well, that will wrap it up for this Conference Championship Picks episode.
Can this get any more awkward?
Yeah, it can't. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let us know who you're going to pick. And, just quick note, whoever I picked, you should pick the opposite. So it's going to be a Jaguars-Vikings Super Bowl. Let's just be honest. I went 0 for 4 last week. I suck at making picks correctly. So, yeah. Justin, you take us out. I got nothing.
Apparently, I don't ever get...
Yes. Well,
Amy, you take us out.
Everybody.
No, Justin, stop.
All of the social media buttons.
Apparently, I don't get any opportunity to do anything around here. You ask Justin if there's anything left. You tell Justin to take us out. I'm taking control here. All right, this has been another episode of Weekly Picks from Titans Tube. So sad we only have one more left after this, but it's been a great season so far, and I cannot wait to see what happens.
That was hot.
Peace out from Titans Tube. Boom.
Yeah. Peace out. Peace out, Trout.